Welcome to the 5th episode in Bowhead's Fit for Life, Fitting for Comfort series. In this session, we're going to be talking about rear wheel position and center of gravity. Both of these factors play a key role in your positioning, your mobility, your stability, and your overall maneuverability. Your era, your fit, your freedom. As with the previous measurements, you're going to want a couple rags, a cleaning solution, a hammer, tape measure, your feedback sports torque wrench, and your T25 Allen key. Again, having these on hand is going to save you from having to get up while you're in the middle of an adjustment. Now, let's get started. Step 1. Assess your current setup. Sit in your chair and ask yourself, does my chair feel too tippy or not tippy enough? Does my chair feel hard to push? Am I able to maneuver around my home and in the spaces I want, such as doorways, kitchens, and bathrooms? Does my chair feel stable during transfers and daily activities? These questions will help guide whether you need to adjust the rear wheel position, the center of gravity, or both. Step 2. Transfer out safely. Before making any changes, transfer out of your wheelchair onto a soft surface. Step 3. Decide what you're adjusting. If you want to keep your same center of gravity but change the wheelbase length, you'll adjust both the rear wheel position and the seat position so these stay in sync. If you're only adjusting center of gravity, you'll just move the seat relative to the wheels. If your chair feels appropriately tippy for wheelies, but you want more stability when leaning forwards, you will be extending your wheelbase by moving the rear wheels back. If your chair feels appropriately tippy for wheelies, but you can't turn around in your bathroom, you'll be shortening your chair by moving the wheels forward. If your chair feels hard to push, you should adjust your center of gravity by sliding the seat backwards, which will decrease the weight on the front casters. Step 4. Adjust the rear wheel position. You have 3 potential rear wheel positions: forward, center, or back. To adjust your rear wheels, again, transfer onto a couch, chair, or if you're able, you can lean against a stable surface for support. Then, using your quick release axles, move the wheels to your desired position. Remember, forward shortens the chair, increases maneuverability, and makes tight turns easier, whereas backward lengthens your chair, adds stability, but reduces some maneuverability. Each wheel position is approximately 1 inch apart. Step 5. Match the center of gravity to your new wheel position. Whenever you move your wheels forward or backward, you must also move your seat the same distance to maintain your original tippiness. For example, if you moved your wheels forward by 1 inch, you'll slide your seat forward 1 inch as well. If you moved your wheels back 1 inch or 1 hole, you'll slide your seat back 1 inch. This keeps your center of gravity consistent while changing the overall length of your chair. Step 6. Adjust the center of gravity. If you're happy with your wheel position and length of chair, but want to fine-tune how tippy or stable the chair feels, you can adjust just the center of gravity. You have 4 inches of continuous center of gravity adjustment. To do this, you'll loosen the 8 or 10 screws in your seat base, 10 screws for an 18-inch seat depth. Then you can slide your seat forward for increased stability or backward for increased tippiness and maneuverability. Step 7. Test as you go. After making an adjustment, you may want to test before fully torquing everything. You can do this by tightening just 2 of the 4 central seat screws. Then sit in your chair, check comfort, stability, and maneuverability, and also pay attention to how your knees and ankles are positioned. Shifting your seat can affect your lower body alignment. A more forward seat increases your knee bend, whereas a more rearward seat can decrease your knee bend. Step 8. Finalize the adjustment. Once you're satisfied with your setup, retorque all seat pan screws to 5 Newton meters. Ensure all screws securing the rear wheel plates are tightened, and double check that your chair feels stable before use. Let's quickly recap. Today, we talked about adjusting your rear wheel position and center of gravity, 2 of the most critical adjustments you can make on your era. Remember, moving your wheels forward is going to shorten your chair and make it more rearward tippy, and moving your wheels backward is going to lengthen your chair, making it more stable overall. Matching your seat position to your rear wheel adjustment is going to make sure that you maintain that same center of gravity as long as it's right for you. You could also adjust only your center of gravity, which is going to affect the overall responsiveness of your chair. If you'd like to dive deeper into other adjustments, keep watching our Fitting for Comfort series. And if you have any questions or concerns, please reach out to our customer experience team using the email in the video description below. For one-on-one guided support, please book one of the new era owner fitting service appointments via our website online. Thanks again. We'll see you soon.